Hey guys, Onwar here, Talking in Traffic, episode 16. And I just want to cut through the BS, right? I challenge you to cut through the BS. Don't give yourself any excuses and just attack the day, attack your life. If your life is not the way it is, be honest with yourself. So today is National Honesty Day, apparently. And, take a look at yourself and try to see where you're giving yourself excuses, where you're making excuses, where you are blaming other people. Take ownership of your actions. Take ownership of what you want to do in your life. If you have, dreams, right? Don't let them stay dreams. Try to see what you can do today to take that step forward in making it reality, making whatever you want a reality. So what excuses are you making? What excuses have held you back? Are you blaming your parents? Are you blaming your friends, the people around you? Are you blaming your circumstances? Everyone has different circumstances and different ways that they were brought up and different hardships that they have in life. Now, how can you take ownership of that? How can you make your life better? How can you then go out, find a job or find a way to hustle, start that blog, start that YouTube channel, and just do something so that you can start and iterate, make it better every day, try every week, and make it consistent, right? Every little piece, every little step you take going forward will help you grow. And that's why I have this YouTube channel. That's why I have at least one episode a week come out, so I can talk to my kids. This is a record. This is my journal for them to then go back and see where my head is at, right? And how I've grown over the years and each week. So every year I'll have at least 52 episodes to go back and look back upon and see how far I've grown and what I've learned along the way. So my excuses that I've created for myself have been, I don't have enough money. Okay. How do you translate that to an action? What action can I take today to get more money? All right. I can go out and create a YouTube channel. I can blog. I can refinance my house to pull money out. I can, find another job. These are different ways to hustle and go out and get more money, right? So these are just answers to the questions, how can I make it happen? Instead of making excuses, I don't have the education, I don't have the PhD. It is a way to move yourself forward and keep moving forward, right? So be honest to yourself, okay? This is where I am. Yes, I don't have the education, but I have the drive and the hunger to make it happen. So it's just changing that mindset and changing the way you talk to yourself, and you have that mindset, if you will. It keeps coming back to mindset, but it's how you view yourself, right? Forgive yourself for anything in the past. The past is the past, right? It's a great lesson, and you learn from it. Now, how can you grow from it? How can you then say, okay, this is where I've been and this is how I'm going to keep on going? Because everything that you've done today, everything that you have done to date has led you up to today, and then will help you keep on going forward. I'm not going to be Warren Buffett, right? But I am investing, and I could be Warren Buffett if I wanted to. If that made me happy, then I would go attack it. What makes me happy is spending time with my kids and my family, and growing personally, growing my real estate portfolio, because that's what interests me and that's what I know. And Warren, he knows stocks, and his joy is stocks, and so that's why he goes to work, but he doesn't consider it work any day. And he researches and learns and reads every day, and it's a joy. It's not work for him, and it's not work for me either. Learning and growing in real estate is definitely something that I find very fun and challenging, and it's a way for me to grow. So really cut through it, for me, I'm challenging myself and I'm challenging you to be honest with yourself, right? And say what you want to do, what kind of life you want to lead, where you want to go. Do you want to travel more? Do you want to see more things? Do you want to have more romance? Do you want to have more money? And examine, are the things that you're doing every day getting you there? And if they're not, what can you change? What little habit can you change every day that would get you there? If it's for weight loss, can you cut out snacking? Can you do 10 push-ups? Can you do 10 air squats a day? Commit to doing something small, something that you can absolutely accomplish, and just stick to it. Be consistent. And those little consistent changes will reap massive rewards in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months, in a year, and you'll see it. But you have to trust yourself. Trust yourself to get there by keeping these consistent actions. And you'll see, maybe it might get boring after you do 10 push-ups and 10 air squats for a month, and you've already broken down those barriers to get there, those barriers of consistency and the barriers of strength, right? And you're getting bored and you're plateauing. Then crank it up a notch, go to 20, right? It's okay to keep on going, to bust out of your comfort zone. You've worked so hard to get to somewhere. When you feel yourself plateauing, find that new challenge to keep on growing, and you will be happy. If you find that the actions that you're taking are not lending to your happiness, that's another challenge, right? That's another way to then figure out, okay, what would make me happy, and how can I get there? So yeah, let me know in the comments, how are you cutting through the BS? What makes you happy, and how can you grow?